dwarves.
Press the campaign button to open the campaign window. View rewards button to view available rewards. Press the rewards locations button to view where the rewards are available.
Let me see here. Journey Dragons. Oh, I can't do anything about that right now. I wonder if that's going to be per character or per account. I've never actually dealt with that. Ah. Boink. To the Moonstone Mask. Which, just for your information, was not floating in Neverwinter Nights 2. It was firmly on the ground, and it was a completely different building. Neverwinter Nights 1 Moonstone Mask was even simpler. I think it at least had 2 stories, but that was about it. Of course, that's the thing about Dungeons & Dragons, that it's really open up to personal interpretation. Just because BioWare had it one way and Obsidian had it another way, whoever made Neverwinter Online has to have it their own way. At least they made a Deacon stream. Because Deacon is awesome. I've watched all of Neverwinter Nights. Both the standard campaigns and the expansion campaigns. And Deacon's in all the expansion campaigns, and it's just awesome. He is a kobold bard. And really, it's just pure awesome. A kobold bard. There's a big truck going on around me. Oh, they're cleaning the streets again. They just did that yesterday. Where was that going? Oh, I'm not used to having nothing above the quest list. There must be absolutely no events going on today. Come on, snap out of it. There is absolutely nothing going on today. Tomorrow's got a double XP thing, doesn't it? Yeah, so I probably actually won't be playing for the rest of the weekend.
Welcome to Seven Suns Coster Market.
Yes, I know. It's right
Go
here.
in and check out the bazaar. Press M to find Seven Suns on your map.
But, as you can tell from the time, it's 10 o'clock in the morning here. I've got a long day of recording ahead of me. Long day. I've made a big thing of orange juice, so I am set to go throughout the day. It's a lot of orange juice. Coming through. Yep. Sneak attack! Seriously, WD-40. Get a gnome on it. Is there even any gnomes at all in Neverwinter Online? I don't even think I've seen an NPC gnome. It's just wrong. Gnomes are funny. It's an arcane spot. I've been playing a lot of gnomes, you can't tell. One of my Baldur's Gate characters was a gnome illusionist cleric. And let me tell you, that man had a lot of spells. Even with a illusions prohibited school of necromancy. Oh, my friend is, technically that's my cousin, is going to work today. Oh, good for him. Always nice to earn some money. Where was I? Oh, yeah. In Baldur's Gate series, the illusionist specialist mage loses out on necromancy spells. But a lot of necromancy spells also have a similar spell in divine spells, which are not included in their restricted spells. So, he can cast necromancy spells, which Back in that day also included healing spells, thanks to being part cleric. Alright. I don't know if that really did anything. Alright, Chuck Healer. Whoop. Hello, Honor. You've got a lot of exposed skin, and I have very sharp pointy arrows.
You can't stop us!
The standard Pewpew is great for when you have to move things. That's good when you have time to charge. By the way, it's a thief kit back here. Thievery note back there. Not really a kit. Alright, let's get this working, please. Nice. Alrighty then. Nice. Charge! I still love how the running animation changes on the stairs. It's just one of those little touches that you never would think about, but it's a great touch. Now, I'm pretty sure Skyrim or other big games like that I've played don't do that. I definitely know World of Warcraft doesn't do that. Oh, hopefully I'll be able to get back in that game soon. Maybe. I don't know, I've been enjoying Neverwinter. It's been a long while since I've played WoW. What, since, last summer, probably. Yeah, it's been a long while. That's right, I can take a year off from WoW and not even really notice it.
Gothwin went to Blacklake. That explains a lot. If Gothwin's gone into Blacklake District, that's going to be trouble. Blacklake District is a mess. I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The National Rebels are openly defying Lord Nevermore's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Karzov. Meet with Private Hawthorne Falwyn. If Gothwin is still in Blacklake, Hawthorne will know about it.
Oh, my other cousin's online now. I should really pay attention to this point in the video to make sure whether or not you actually see the Steam notifications. If you do, well, deal with it. I like keeping Steam on, just in case something happens, because that's my main way of talking to people. At least those two. If something happens going on, well, they'll be able to tell me. Hey, look, they got a cleric. Blacklake, which is never had good luck either. Okay, let's see here. Let's talk to you. Keep my dungeoneering kits.
We cannot guarantee your safety.
Watch your step in this district. Blacklake is home only to the desperate and the deranged. Well met. I am Hawthorne Falwyn, private in the service of the city of Neverwinter, soldier in the squad of Sergeant Knox, finder of secrets, and hunter of criminals. I had not heard you were coming, but I look forward to working with you. Last I heard, Sergeant Knox sent you on the trail of one Gothwin Cooper. I have news of his whereabouts, but I fear it's not good. Our best hope for finding Karzov and the stolen crown lies with the Nasher cut-purse Gothwin Cooper, who took part of the theft. I've marked a few of his known haunts on your map. Investigate those areas, and see if you can turn up some clue to where he may be hiding.
You need to be careful beyond this point. This whole area is under Nasher control. Their leader Karzov has them all whipped into a fervor. They've become hostile to all outsiders, and will attack on sight. Our orders are to hold these gates, so this area should be safe. But I strongly recommend you spend some spare coin on healing potions before you go out there.
I'll be fine. I just want to say something. When you see the little lore pop up, if you push J, if it doesn't go directly to the lore spot, it actually highlights it in a slightly different color. So it's easier to find your new lore. Only if you push it when the little pop-ups
how's that
there,
person supposed to make an honest living in this town? The Nashers claim to be revolutionaries, but they're just another street gang. They steal from the poor, claiming it's to overthrow a tyrant. But all they really want is to line their own pockets. Well, no more. I've still got a little coin, and I'll pay you well to recover some of the things they've stolen from us.
Remember, people, never mess with the old ladies. They are cranky and will get revenge. And snag that.
Betrayer!
Oops. I should really pay attention to my background when I do that.
You can't stop us!
Nice little healing belt. Any adventures back there? Nope.
What do you know?
Alright, you guys are actually level up on me. Nothing back here. Oh, there's a bag to check though. And snag it! Charge and fire!
No, it never rumble!
Let's see here. Oh, got an amulet already.
Been discovered!
Yeah, you weren't really discovered. You were kind of out in the open. Seriously. Find better hiding spots. Interest there. Aha! Hey, remember this spot was almost always up here every time I was climbing this tree? Okay.
For the Nashers!
Doesn't really matter, you don't move anymore. That's a good piece of damage. Gotcha. Oh, hide armor.
You gained a scroll of identification.
Yes, I already know how to use it.
Right-click an unidentified object and select Identify to use the scroll and reveal the item's stats.
Told you I know how to use it. Go. Potions used in combat incur a cooldown. Potions used out of combat do not. So if at all possible, use potions out of combat. Just saw an Eldritch Blast come at this guy.
the
Double
Gnostics
tap.
are really
You failed
riled
me.
up tonight.
Leave no witnesses.
Okay. No witnesses left. Nobody knew. Yeah, that's a Scourge Warlock right there. I know that Eldritch Blast. Scourge Warlocks aren't bad. They're a weird combination, though. They are Striker leaders. You can actually build them up to provide good support for your party. I naturally went full striking and burninated things. Uh-oh. Ah! Voice, why must you do this to me right now? Ah. But yeah, Striker Leader. Very weird combination. Pretty effective. So you've also done Trickster Rogues, which are also Striker controllers. And, ooh, Arden. They're nice in the way that they can actually, disable traps, which is always a nice thing to have, let me tell you. There was the, I tried the Great Weapon Fighter for a little bit. They are Striker Defenders. And, oh boy. If you just want to beat something senseless, totally and fully senseless, the gigantic weapon, the Great Weapon Fighter's for you. The Oathbound Paladin, though, let me tell you, that's a beast. That's a defender leader. I've mentioned Oathbound Paladins a few times on my, on Mickle there.
Oh, how's that person supposed to make an honest living in this town?
They're beasts. You can't kill them.
Oh, Mater, bless your heart. These meager goods might not seem like much to you, but to the poor of this district, they mean survival, at least for a little while longer.
But, I tried the PvP aspect out in this game for a little bit, and wow. We had a whole team go up against two Oathbound Paladins, and we couldn't do jack squat.
We won't let the Nashers drive us from our homes.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far. The dismissive note, the dead bodies, and the sewer key, they all add up to one thing. Gothwin Cooper has been kidnapped by the infamous Dead Rats gang. Watch your step in this district.
We actually celebrated
is home
when we
only
killed
to the
one of the
desperate and the
paladins,
deranged. We aren't
in
the only
most
ones who
games,
want Gothwin to
well,
reveal the location of
and most
Karzov and the
tabletop
Crown.
games and
A
whatnot,
gang of
two
were-rat
paladins
thieves known as the
aren't the
Dead
best,
Rats
besides the
caught
fact
wind
that,
of his
you know, they're
involvement
aligned
and
and help them
kidnapped
work
him.
together.
The Nashers abandoned Gothwin to
Because
his
their
fate, so if you can rescue
special
him, he will
abilities
likely tell us everything
don't
he
stack
knows.
with each other.
The Dead Rat's
So you
lair
may
is in the
have
sewers here.
a paladin given
I'll
its
mark a
aura that
known
gives
entry on
everybody
your map,
bonus to their
but be
saves,
careful. Gothwin
but
is no
they
doubt
won't stack
being
with
kept
another
deep
paladin doing the
within their
same bloody
nest.
thing. In this game, however, they most certainly stacked, and it was amazing. What level is the amulet? 7, okay. Oop.
The waterfront is a dangerous place. You have to hurry. Undead are boiling out of the lake and overrunning the waterfront. My sister Pinwin and our employer Hazel the Alchemist are trying to stop them, but if they don't get help soon, they'll be killed.
And let us help. Hopefully. Click. Join the queue. Sometimes these work, sometimes they do not.